protest going on for the art walk. They're saying these are our streets. Believe me, this was unexpected. Here go the riot gear. All the police in riot gear. They're about to hit the crowd. Well, they look like they're holding up, but they're dispersed. Hundreds and hundreds of police. They're getting ready to do some kind of action. Maybe tape off an area. You can see people rushing up to get involved. So now the police have a police line. Crowd making a lot of noise, and as we can see, it's mostly Caucasian people. I think 3 blocks away in Skid Row there'd be another reaction, but okay. So this is the downtown Los Angeles Art Walk on Spring and 5th Street. Right outside my window. So they seem to be dispersing. I see some people literally running. I don't know where they're going. Looks like the police cleared the street. They had cut off the street. So to get the people out of the way, they called all, it looks like motorcycle police. So they're taking back the street because it had been blocked off there for about 15 to 20 minutes. Plus we have people in the crowd doing crazy stuff. See, they're throwing things and they're doing crazy things, just a few of them, but you can tell that it seems like they have an agenda. So once again, this is the Los Angeles Downtown Art Walk. People are supposed to be partying, having fun. There's a protest of some sort going on. They're shouting some kind of slogan. I can't really hear it. They're all over here in front of both barbers. The motorcycle police got in the street. Now the people are starting to come back together in the middle because they'd all gotten out of the way. So now we're back to confusion. And again, I have to point out, these are mostly Caucasian people. Young people. I think 3 blocks away in Skid Row, they'd already be arresting people, I'm certain of it. But okay. Los Angeles Downtown Art Walk. So now we see the police making another surge. You see up there near the right corner, so they're just walking forward, enforcing people. It's sort of a riot. People are breaking out. Cars are going backwards down the street the wrong way. I don't know what to make of all of that. They cut off the street way down. People are throwing things, agitators. Again, there's about maybe 50, 100 police, and they're taking no action. So now they've walked all the way up from Spring, arm to arm, and forced people off of 5th Street. This appears to be spontaneous. I really don't know. I don't know what they're doing. The cry was, "These are our streets." There's people out chalking. See right down there, they're doing chalk. Someone just got arrested for chalking. The whole thing with bikes and couldn't get around.
Can't see it, huh?
Nah, they were on bikes, motorcycles, police cars.
Yeah, right. The LAPD is a stupid machine.
Hey, babe.
What's up, Becky? What just happened?
Well, they arrested this woman for chalking, and they had, I'm not lying, probably 100 cops on the street in about 4 minutes. And they were pushing folks off the sidewalk, shut down the street, shut down the sidewalk, had their clubs out, pushing folks.
I got pictures. I was trying to tell them how many police and bikes.
I got photos too, and video.
So for chalking, similar to what happened with Bilal.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, totally.
So, and it's raining tonight, right?
Exactly.
So it's raining tonight, so the chalk will be gone, right? Is that a bitch? Walk.
They got the kids chalking, yeah.
They what?
They got the kids chalking. Now I'm trying to figure out. They down there, they can see it.
They're chalking, huh? I like that. Let me get this. Where the pigs at? So, Mr. P. White, what do you think about all these police arresting people for chalking?
Well, you already know, man. It's very clear that there's a moratorium on the Constitution in downtown Los Angeles. When we're talking about political protest that speaks out and decries the abuses that are happening downtown, there's an outward attempt to suppress it by all and any means necessary. Whenever you have the amount of police that were out here to condemn chalking, you know you're in a police state.
And so we want to point out tonight it's a rainy night.
Absolutely,
so
and that the chalk is going to be washed away. Absolutely. So I would say keep walking around and let's see what's going to happen tonight.
Now I see the police held her up again. This little girl that was just chalking, they gaffled her. See her right there? She was chalking on the sidewalk. She's trying to get away. Now they're really grabbing her ass. Let me see if I can zoom in. So now that they did that, the people are about to go off. See, there was 2 or 3 little altercations with the police right there. So the rest of the crowd is now getting agitated. See, they got a little girl down on the ground. This guy jumped up on the police and hit him. Still no arrest. 3 blocks away in Skid Row, people would be arrested. Right now, the police are not in control. They need to make a decision right now. Again, I believe this is spontaneous. See? Okay, more police have come out now. Look at them. And people are running. You see all the police coming? So people are running all the way down the street. Everybody's taking off. The police they got all these police. They're running up on people and threatening them with their batons. The core group here in the middle, they're still kicking up. Damn, somebody threw something out of my building. I hope they don't keep doing that. Any event, so now we got the street is cut off all the way down the street near 4. All these people are out here running around. Other ones have taken off. The LAPD are having little conflicts. Again, people are actually pushing them. I cannot believe they're not being arrested. People are literally pushing on the police. And the police are restraining themselves, clearly. But this is out of control. Something needs to happen. So again, this is the Los Angeles Downtown Art Walk. We're on Spring and 5th Street, right across from the post office, Boat Barbers, and a few other places. Here at the Alexandria Hotel. See, so now the people are getting fired up again. That means that somewhere along the line, a policeman is pushing on somebody. Every time that happens, they all go off. But clearly, they cannot keep allowing these people to all stand in the middle like this. So now here come more police. So now we got around 200 or 300 police. More people are running down the street. They can see the police are getting ready to aim at them. So they're running down the street. In other words, this is the climax. This here is the big climax to it. We got a ambulance trying to get through. I don't know if that's real or not, but we got an ambulance trying to get through. We have all these people. It's so funny. The police are standing here. This line of people all have cameras taking pictures of them standing there in riot gear. So yeah, so there's around maybe 200 police at a glance. So I wonder, well, how much did the city of Los Angeles just spend for this last hour? And what the hell are they even doing? What is really even going on? I mean, is something going on? What is it? You know? Again, right now we're about 3 blocks from Skid Row. Skid Row is east of here about 3 blocks. I think if there were some people out in the street like this in Skid Row, they would have long ago arrested them. Long ago. But okay, no arrest. And we have all these police. Man, don't you know, if I put out 300 police, somebody have to get arrested. That's too much money and manpower not to arrest somebody, you know. Although I believe they did arrest that young lady who was doing chalk. And earlier tonight they had an incident where someone was chalking on the sidewalk. That's become the latest thing now, chalking on the sidewalk. And they're arresting people for using chalk, you know. And there's people right now, even as I'm talking, who are chalking in front of the police who just arrested a young lady earlier. So you heard it. The helicopter's telling them, if you do not leave, we will get you. It's time to go, according to the LAPD helicopter. Hey, this is Michael Blaze. I'm usually down low filming, but this is a great shot from my window. What does that say?
It says, smile because we're all gonna die and none of this matters.
Smile because we're all gonna die. Did you write that?
Yeah.